Thank you. Thank you. Oh my. Anyway, you're not gonna believe this, but I spoke with Bill Clinton last night. Yeah, yeah. It was very interesting. It was at a dinner party, and I told him that I was a stand-up comedian trying to make it, and he was like, "Ha, my boy. There's no future in stand-up. There's just too much competition. I think you're gonna have to find something else to put bread on your table." And I was a bit shocked, but not discouraged. So I asked him, "Mr. President, what do you suggest I should do?" And he said, "That's easy, son. Just sit down. Make it a sitcom. Yeah, way better. Far less competition. I think he'll make it. I think he'll make it." And of course, there's no Bill Clinton without Barack Obama. And Barack Obama was sitting right next to Bill. And he was like, "Goddamn, Bill. That was some good advice. Better than this chicken. Just remember, kid, don't make too much money. Democrats, we tax rich people. Right, Bill?" Well, you gotta give young ones directions these days because they just watch too much TV. They see a stand-up comedian on TV. Everybody wants to be a stand-up comedian. They see a rapper with women shaking booties. Everybody wants booties all of a sudden. They see a blow job in the Oval Office. Everybody, it's crazy, I'm telling you. Now, this was at a dinner party for former American politicians, and even the former governor of California was there. And he agreed with everything that Bill said. He said to me, "Listen to Bill. Consider it a divorce with stand up. Sit down. Become a millionaire. And buy yourself a chopper. Be sure to visit me in Vienna." Now, these are all left-wing politicians, so you're probably asking yourself, what about the right-wing ones? What about Donald? What did he say? And of course, Donald Trump was there, and surprisingly, he agreed, with the left-wing politicians. He said to me, "It's a tremendous idea." Just a second, son. Excuse me, waiter. This chicken really isn't good. For once, Obama was right. Was it a chicken with brown feathers? It's not racial. I just don't like them. But yeah, tremendous idea, kid. Make it a sitcom. Get yourself that younger woman or a hoe and watch out for fake news. Now, we talked for a little while longer, and I was explaining to them that, being a stand-up comedian and stuff, you can't talk about black people, you can't talk about white people, you can't talk about women, you can't talk about men, you can't talk about anything or anybody without a certain group of people or an individual, slamming you. Even if you're funny, you're always going to get that one dislike, from a guy who's jealous or something. But then Bill calmed me down. He said, "Well, how do you think being the president is like? It's the same thing. You don't know who's going to fuck you up first. That was this group of people that call themselves Republicans. Oh my. Oh my. And I was a good president. Can't imagine what they would do to me if the economy was down. Oh my. Probably end up being a slave somewhere in South Carolina. Getting blowjobs from skinny ass women like Halle Berry. Oh my. Oh my." And I was like, "Come on, Mr. President. A guy like you, he could get any woman that he desires." But he was like, "Yeah, well, it used to be like that, but then Obama came in and those fat white women, once they went black, they never came back. I miss my Monica." I'm out of time, people. You guys are great. Thank you.